I want to enjoy my family more. So I'm really trying to create on the family dynamic, the unit. Really, I catch myself still sometimes being on the phone because 10 million things come at me when they're in front of me. And then they walked out of the room and I didn't even realize they walked out of the room. And I'm like, oh, you know, because I really just like, I'm trying to put it down more to really be with them because I know they're going to be out of the house soon. And so I'm really trying to just shut that part off.
Theirs were so hard.
Yeah.
Because it's your work, it's happening right now. But the other thing, it's happening right now too, you know? So it's...
And they're both important because I want to make an impact globally. So I have to do that in order...
You're a woman, not just a mother.
I know. But I am trying to do more. But it is really wonderful for you to come in here and say, I heard about you 5 years ago, and now I was enjoying the moment walking, you know, driving over here, and you're sitting here with me. And I take that in and I'm like, wow, because sitting over here with my life and all of the things that bombard me and talking about the internal battles and the people that I have surrounded myself with, they're 10Xers. We're all pushing our and stretching because that's what we do. We're not comfortable. We're not complacent. We have to break the glass ceiling so that we can set precedent for other people to be able to live to their full potential. Because that's when I'm the happiest, is when I'm like winning. And when we're winning, there's less hating. You know, you can take care of your family. So, but at the same time, the people that are around me are pushing and challenging me. And sometimes it feels like what you were saying, stay strong in your center. Because even though they're pushing me to be greater as I don't know, I'm not an athlete, but I imagine they go through something similar as this entrepreneur, mother, wife. I'm grappling with those same things. So,
but sometimes we break and have nothing bad on breaking.
Yeah.
I try not to break.
I try not to break.
No, I try not to break either. That's why I was telling you that I get the seamstress and everything, you know. But I'm telling you, you know, like sometimes you just break.
But hearing you,
it was a week, an unexpected week. I had to do more things. So at the end, I don't know what happened. I started crying, and I was like, why am I crying?
Wait, how often do you cry?
Well, not as often as I would like to.
Oh, I don't cry often at all. But I recently had to cry for the first time, probably in a year, maybe.
So
tell me about your. I'm like, tell me about your cry.
My crying. I was in the car, and
by yourself.
By myself, and
ooh, that's bold.
And I had a fight with my husband.
Oh no!
Normally, we don't fight much. We have a great relation, but it was something so dumb. That in another moment, it would be like, next, you know, like, I don't care, you know, I'm very like, not thinking on that.
Oh, me too. I'm tough, man.
But then I started crying and crying. And I was going to somewhere that I need to do social media and I was like, I cannot keep on crying. But at the same time, inside of me, I just wanted to cry.
And let it out.
You know? And I was thinking, of course, you know, like it's been the last 3 months. It wasn't my husband's fight. It was the last 3 months that we were launching collection and doing that. And we were like, we did something in LA, we did something in New York, we came here, we had to do Miami. Then, and the last week, something that we weren't expect to do, we did. So of course, like the week that I was supposed to relax a little, it was running. And then it's, you know, like December, it's a week, for fashion, it's like you had to sales and everything and send everything.
Oh yeah, it's Christmas.
And my team in Nicaragua was going to vacations and, you know, so things, long story short, I started crying and crying. And you know, sometimes you just have to break, you know, like, it's like a superpower. You break and then you recover.
Start over.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you're like, got that out.
So
that's how I felt with my cry. I don't really cry very often, but it was a big one.
I remember I used to cry more, but now I wish I could cry more.
Me too. I used to cry. I don't cry. Very rarely. But
feels good.
Yeah. It does feel good. Not in the moment, because
No, no,
I'm
no,
like,
no.
oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I feel so weak,
Yeah.
you know?
But yeah,
But
that's
it's
the
interesting
thing. That's the
that we
thing.
all go through these life moments, experiences. You're not crazy. Other people go through it. That's why when you said you enjoyed coming over here to be with me, I'm like, wow, like you have no idea. Not that I should seek the validation, but how validating it is for all of the work that we've been putting in. Like that, wow, that I made a difference in your life today on that level it's I don't know how to express my gratitude, because I want to say thank you, because for me, it makes me go, I can have that. Like, thank you. That does make it all pay off. You know, everything that we're doing, because that's what I want to do in life, is make a difference.
Yeah.